Hey, everybody. This is going to be a That One Hunt episode. We're just going to basically be seeing footage for the first time. Dev and I are going to watch it. We're going to just speak our mind. Like, we're going to just look at it and kind of do our thing. So,
yeah. Cody, what's that last name?
Wenger.
Wanger.
Wenger. You went too far with that. It's
Wenger.
not. No, it's Wenger.
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 Okay. We're saying the same thing.
Sorry, Cody.
Wenger.
We're on the ground
We are,
right
actually.
now.
And it's storming.
It's fronting right now. Is that a deer?
I think it's a gun. Holy... That deer's right...
Shoot him, dude.
Cody.
Shoot the deer, dude. What is happening right now?
Cody.
What, dude?
This deer just stood up from a bed.
Shoot that buck. Shoot him.
Cody.
He's smelling something right now. You see it? Oh, maybe not.
No, he's just browsing.
No,
he
he's smelling it.
stood up from a bed, shook off, and now he's browsing.
Shoot him.
The wind is blowing right in his face. He's right next to this deer.
Maybe 6 yards, max. Shoot the deer.
What is going on?
He's gonna sniff his toes.
This deer just stood up from a bed, and he's just munching on the woody browse.
I'm like suspensed right now.
He just shook off from the rain, and he's just...
Big and burly. That deer is like right.
How? Cody, he can hear you breathing. He's right there.
Shoot the deer, Cody.
Cody.
Holy.
Oh. My goodness.
He's like 3 feet.
There is no way. What? What camouflage is this guy wearing?
He's gonna stab him with a knife?
What?
There's no way! Oh, dude, that was really, really, really good. That right there, that was really good. That was a good one.
There's a lot. Okay.
We're gonna break this down.
Did you see at the very end? We thought where you go, is he gonna stab this deer with a knife? The deer looked away for a split second and he raised up. To me, this guy's like sitting on the ground or he's on his knees, and I think that whole time he's probably drawn. And then the deer finally looks away and he goes like this.
You think he was drawn that whole time?
I think he was in a bush, and he had to like raise up to shoot. That's what happened at the very end.
We have to watch the whole thing over. The whole thing.
Really?
The whole thing over.
Okay. Here's what I think after an initial watch. I think this guy's an assassin. And I think he spotted this deer bedded, and he's made a move, and he knows that this deer's bedded here. He's got the wind in his favor, and this deer stands up from a bed, shakes off the rain, starts munching on the woody browse at 6 yards from him, and then he shoots this deer.
For me, the coolest part was when that deer shook.
He just woke up from a nap and has no idea that this guy is in his closet.
When that deer shook, you could see just how much like muscle he had on his body, right?
This gives me, for the guys that follow the hunting public, this is like a Zach Farrenbaugh special.
Oh.
Spots a bedded deer, knows of a bedded deer, and gets within.
This is top notch. This is top notch. Here we go. We're going to watch this right here.
He just drew.
Oh.
No, he didn't. You can still see the arrow. It's right there. I think he just drew right there, though. So, 12 seconds.
No, it's not drawn yet. You could just see it.
Really?
We need to understand what's happening.
Okay, it's very windy. It's storming. There's a lot of noise cover.
See if we can
see. Like, the wind has to be in his face, right? With the deer this close.
Is this on the Mag Pro? It's got to be, right? That was the coolest thing to me when that deer shook. It's a sick buck. It's a tall, tight.
What I don't
awesome
understand
buck.
is like, he's sitting on the ground. Is he in a bush? How does this?
The wind's going this way. It's going from right to left.
I think it might be kind of quartering.
See it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it might be coming at him.
Yeah,
Just a touch.
But there's a point in a second where the deer looks directly at him and has no idea he's there. Like, is he wearing a ghillie suit? Is he sitting in a bush? What? Like,
This is.
there's nothing in front of the camera.
Do you see that there's a lake behind there?
Yeah, it feels like a river bottom in like North Dakota. Or yeah, like a North Dakota type thing.
He's so close to that animal.
Early season, stuff's still green, leaves in the trees.
Yeah, it's like early November,
October?
late October. Yeah.
I almost get early October vibes.
Yeah, because there's the cicada.
They're not rutting yet. Like, he's just like still feeding summer food patterns. Look at this deer's coming closer right now.
This is crazy.
Right here, this deer's gonna look directly at him.
He has to be drawn.
Look, the deer looks directly at him. And has
into his
no
soul,
idea.
yeah.
No idea he's there.
He pins his
And
ears
then
like he's
turns
pissed.
away.
He had to.
I think
He just drew. He just drew.
There is no way that just happened.
Actually epic. So epic.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that may be
Wait a minute. They knew about the buck. There's another guy in the film right now. There's another guy
standing behind a tree at the very end.
Oh, they
That's
put
exactly.
this. They put this deer to bed.
and they made a play on him.
Epic. That's my favorite hunt.
That may be the best Mag Pro footage I've ever seen.
It's up there. That's really, really, really good. Cody Wenger.
Oh my goodness.
This is his buddy.
Oh my goodness.
Clean.
Go to
dog.
that photo, please.
These boys here, they know what they're doing.
Mag Pro, right there.
Sweet buck. Look at the creek bottom thing here. What is this, like a little
Does
pond
this
lake?
feel like
It's almost
that-
Missouri.
that feels like that makes me feel like Colorado.
I love the dark chocolate rack. Mag Pro, dude. Unreal.
Again, shameless sales pitch here.
Please, yeah. Please
You
pitch
put a
that
deer to bed like that. How else are you ever going to film that
by yourself
by yourself?
on a budget.
It doesn't even matter on a budget.
No, on a budget.
It doesn't even matter on a budget.
Yes, it does.
How would you film that at 6 yards?
Like
Any other way?
the best part about it is he didn't like take anything extra in the woods with him.
But what I mean is, like, when you're that close to the deer, you have no idea what's going to happen. All you know is that I'm trying to put this arrow through that deer, and so anywhere that he has to shoot that deer, he's got a filming option on his bow. Like, I don't know, in a story like that, how would you'd want to be able to relive that, and how would nobody you know would believe that happened unless you
Nobody.
could say, look at this.
You won't even believe it.
I was
I was 3
sharing a
feet
bed with
to
this
the-
deer.
Yeah.
Look at this.
They crawled with all that wind cover in that front on that lake.
Yeah, they had
really good wind cover.
Noise cover, yeah.
The wind was howling across the wind. They got in there tight. His
And he
boy got behind
stands
the
up from
creek or the tree over there, right by the creek or whatever that is. It looks like a little tributary or something.
That is the most epic Mag Pro footage I've ever seen.
We need more footage, okay?
We want you.
We need more footage. We want to see the footage. It doesn't even necessarily have to be filmed on the Painted Arrow product. That's a bonus. Really easy to do it. Go to paintedarrow.com, top link, video submission. There's a big button. You can't miss it. Video submission, paintedarrow.com.